welcome Leo Virgo to your mid-month reading. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, we do have the three cards already pulled, so let's get in there and see what's going on with you. Using the Akashic Tarot deck, we do have the Paths Unknown. This card is literally saying, you know what, I've been going on the road that I know and I travel all the time, but yet there is two paths that I'm very uncertain about and I'm not sure exactly which way to go. So the path that you're on is very expected. You know exactly what to expect on it, but the other two, a little bit of indecision on which way I should probably travel. This one says, remember, if you stay with only the known and seemingly safe path, you won't catch the unseen opportunities that can come your way. Some options may be unexpected and perhaps a little risky. Don't be so attached to your agenda that you miss these other opportunities. So stay alert. Extraordinary opportunities abound in the least expected places. So this is definitely going to be some kind of unknown path that you may be really thinking about at this time, really kind of investigating, kind of looking at. Could be a love, right? But I do love over here, it says you have the karmic trench. The karmic trench says, and I'm trying to do the same thing over and over again without actually having to move much. Literally, because if there's a path there that you really want to take, it's like, well, what if I just do this? I wonder if that path I can get there from this side doing this way. That way I don't have to take that risk and it won't be so risky. But yet every time I travel that way, try to do that, it ends up the same exact way. Either that door does not open or it becomes a tragedy. You know what I'm saying? And it could even be that, like dating. I've said it in so many videos before, for those of you who are, follow me, dating the same kind of person, having the same mindset, and then expecting, right, that door to open or expecting a different kind of love or a different kind of opportunity. And the karmic trench says you're just doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different outcome. So, for instance, if you're always dating the guy in a leather jacket, right? Maybe you need to try the guy in the business suit or vice versa, right? Because they're the same kind of person. This guy in the leather jacket's the same as the other guy in the leather jacket. This guy in the business suit's the same as the guy in the other business suit. And okay, you need to change it up. Stop dating the same kind of people, right? Or stop going to the same place to find the same people. See the point? So it's like, because that could be the kind of energy that's hanging out at that place. Like, for instance, you don't go to the bar to find true love, right? You could. It doesn't always work, right? Some people can work, some people it don't. But if it hasn't worked for you and you keep going back, then it could be the vibration of the type of people that are in that type of energy, right? So, which doesn't end up resonating with your energy all the time. So then it just ends up the same. Right? So now it's telling you, I want you to pick this, but I want you to be very discerning about which way to go, but you're going to have to take a risk. You can't just look from here and try to make this baby step towards that, right? Because it's just doing the same thing over and over and over again. You need to break out of that shell, right? Or that way of thinking, or however it is, and travel the other road. So it's going to be actually traveling the road less traveled because it's risky and it's dark and it's scary. I mean, that's what it looks like, right? Even though there's a light shining through it and you're like, but there's a light there. I don't know if I trust the light. Is it a real light? The loving elements. So Spirit is saying over here with the Three of Roses, this card is to let you know and to tell you that joy will soon be increasing within your life. It is also encouraging you to remember to have fun. Yeah. More playfulness to your daily life. Let yourself sing a little and laugh a lot. Call on the elements to inspire you in this and in other areas. They are a font of fun and upliftment that can expand the joy in your life in greater measure. So what they're saying is, by traveling the road less expected because it's risky, it's scary, or however it is, or it's just easier, doing this way can actually bring in joy. It can bring in the journey. It can bring in new expectations, which you would never even imagine, right? It breaks out of that cycle and will bring in more joy and more excitement into your life. Okay, so let's see what we have over here. Being messages, 2 of Roses in reverse. If I remember right, we want that in reverse. 2 of Roses. Let's see. Now I got the, wow, you got the 3 of Roses, the 2 of Roses. The conflict has grown with this reversal. The table's disrupted, and it seems no one can come together. A hawk, a bird of prey, flies over the dove. Your feathers are feeling made, drowning out the voice of your spirit. Though the situation may be seen very difficult, it's really a matter of everyone making the effort to set things right. See, that's why you really want it that way, because the other way is saying it's bringing in a lot of drama, right? So this is saying all the drama and all the things that are going on will start going away as soon as you take this leap of faith, is really what it is. Okay, so it says those are involved certainly may seem more interactable, and right, they actually want to listen now. And it's also about yourself. Are you listening to yourself? Are you listening to the foundations of your own spirit and always allowing yourself to support yourself? Because if you're not going to be determined to take this other way, then you're not allowing yourself to really experience what it is that's truly trying to come towards you. Because whatever is trying to come towards you, it's there. It wants you to experience these new ideas, this new thing that's coming towards you. So don't be hesitant to do so, right? Take the experience, take the adventure. It's really what it is. It's kind of an adventure, and you have the Queen of Roses. There's a love here it wants you to interact on, right? Or something very passionate, or following your passion, but following your passion to the highest levels of what it is you can truly do, right? So it's like saying, well, I can do this and I can do that, right? It's like for me, it's like I can follow my passion doing these YouTube channels, but my biggest passion is really the personal readings, right? If I didn't do personal readings, then I would feel like I'm kind of digging a trench because I only do them for my friends. You know what I mean? I don't really get out there and interact with other people, so I'd be holding myself back, right? And so it's really saying get out there and live a little. And actually, that was kind of even this point too. My kids told me to do YouTube 4 years ago. I was scared. I was like, why the hell would I want to let everybody in the world know I do tarot? You see what I'm saying? I've been hiding this shit my whole life. Why the hell would I want to come out now? Like, oh yeah, you're old. Let's come out now. My son's like, it's not like that. The 80s are over, Mom. You know? It's everywhere. I'm like, Because you have to remember that the majority of people that you're going to run into that have those passions or have things like that, it's more of a rarity, you guys. You run into more people who are against it than you actually would. That's why YouTube is so interesting to me when he was showing me everything, and I was like, they watch that? There's really that many people? You know what I mean? I was like, what? Oh my God. It was actually amazing. You would never even think that, But the whole thing is like, that's what it's saying. You don't know where your passion is unless you get out there, really stick your nose out there and push that foot out there and see what's going on, because Spirit is really trying to get your attention to say, come on, take this. Come on. There's passion over here. There's new love for you. This is same as the Queen of Cups. There's new love out there for you. There's something greater. There's something bigger. There's something better. Right? There's things out there that, really want to really want to dig deep into, right? Explore. And you're going to find so much fun within it, right? Who knows? Maybe it's something as crazy as speed dating. I don't even know if they do that anymore, you guys. Here, write in the comments, like, they don't do that anymore, Gold. Okay, that just shows my age. Never mind. I'm all done. I don't know what the hell you people do anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Hey, what do you mean we don't speed date anymore? How do you find a date? My dad used to do that all the time. Okay, guys, but yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe, blind dates. I know you guys still do that. I just did a reading on that. Take the lead. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to take the lead and get out there. There's a lot of progression. There's a lot of looking out and seeing what's out there. I mean, this is the Three of Wands. He's holding the world in his hand and saying, there's so much potential for you. Get out there and let's go, right? Get moving with the Chariot. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to move. Get on that road. Try the road. Don't just, peek into it and then say, oh yeah, I got this. Nope. Right? And this is about strengthening bonds within yourself and really allowing the Ace of Pentacles to take its shape, really. Because it's a gift, right? It's an opportunity. It's like, let's get out there and let's strengthen bonds with people. Let's grow. Let's find new love. Let's have some fun. Maybe I wanted to go on vacation and I was too scared because of what's going on in the world or this or that. But you know what? Let's not be scared. Let's go, right? I only live once. Let's do it. And you're going to realize how much you're going to shine from this situation with the sun. The sun is coming out and it's saying it's definitely is a blessing. Definitely a blessing. But you're just going to have to really take that opportunity. Man, you got two. Look at that. You have two aces. Two aces and the sun and the Chariot. Two major arcanas and two aces. Wow. So, it's definitely what it is you're truly refusing to see within the situation. So Spirit is saying, don't refuse to see anymore. Wake up and see this. You know what? Because this is really the opportunity for you. It's time right now. Yeah, open up. Oh my gosh, how funny. Open up. The universe has all kinds of wonders for you. So there is definitely something that's going on with you that you are just a little hesitant to do. And Spirit is giving you the go-ahead. That's really what it is. The go-ahead to do so, right? The experience is, beyond measures. Will it last forever? We can't say that. But we do know one thing. You'll never know unless you try. And try again. Respect your inner cycles and honor them on your healing journey. There it is, your cycles. And you have the trench over there, which says end those karmic trenches, which is a cycle. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. And let love be your motivation for action. He's very giving all kinds of beautiful messages there. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.